Hey guys, Joe here, Tackle Kingdom. Guys, this week on our What is New at the Kingdom, we're gonna talk about all the BKK products. We got a good refill on those, plus more. Stay tuned. All right, hey guys, welcome to our weekly What is New at the Kingdom. All right, it's been a good week, guys. You guys know we had our 1-year anniversary last week. It was such a success. I think Paulo and I were pretty happy this week. We kind of like got to tone down a little bit and relax and breathe a little bit. But again, I want to thank you guys that showed up last week for that event. It was so amazing. So thank you again to you guys. If you guys are watching this channel as well, feel free to like and subscribe. That would be greatly appreciated. It'd be super duper cool from you guys. Another thing too, if you guys have any questions for us, okay, feel free to reach out on Facebook or on Instagram with any questions. We'll do our best to answer everybody. We're getting a lot of messages, but again, that is the best way to reach out to us. Let's start with the BKK products this week. So number one that I want to show you is this starter kit. So we got a good refill on these this week. We've been out of these for quite some time. This is probably one of the most popular product that BKK has. So this is from the OCD tackle storage system. Super popular again, but this starter kit is really sharp. You're looking at about, I think it's about $60, the starter kit. It's really cool because what it comes with, you get 20 of these empty medium boxes in the case, and then you get also 8 of the smaller cases in it. So that's why it's called a starter kit, right? So it just gives you a couple of the little clear cases, it gives you a couple of the small ones, so you can customize this the way you guys want it to be. So really sharp for you guys. So again, I think it's about a $60 value, and we do have a lot of stock of this right now. Again, this has been the most popular one. Really sharp system. It doesn't even take that much space, and you can put so many hooks in this thing. Really great job from BKK. Now, a couple of things that came in also this week. So we got a lot of the heavy cover flipping hooks from BKK. The cool thing with these, they actually come in these clear cases now. So really sharp. These are from the Armor Point series. Again, the case is right in there. So if you buy a package like this, you can slit it right in that OCD box. So it's really sharp. I think I got from 2/0 all the way to 5/0 size. So there's 4 sizes for you guys in the flipping hook like this. Another one that came in as well this week is the drop shot hook. So again, these come with the small case right now, really sharp. You got the number 4, 2, 1, and the 1/0 size. They actually improved these hooks. They're really cool right now. They're actually really great hooks from BKK. So check these ones if you're into the drop shot. And again, look at it, is so small, it barely takes any space, so you can really store a lot of those drop shot hooks in there. So that's really cool. Another one that came in, the boxes themselves. So all the OCD accessory box. So this is the medium size right here. I got a good refill on these guys here. I think these are $6.99 a pop. You get 5 clear boxes in here, and the smaller size as well, same thing, they're $6.99. You get 5 in the package. So both these, we got a good refill on them. They're all here on the shelf. So that's for that. Another new one this week that's really sharp is the Hyper Latch 70. These are treble hooks. These are light wire treble hook. These are amazing replacements for your jerkbait or anything finesse application treble hooks that you're looking for. So look out for these. They do come in, I believe there's 4 sizes. So you got your 8, 6, 5, and 4. So these are extremely good treble hooks from BKK. That is why we brought these in. Again, being light wire, these are great replacement for your jerkbait, crankbaits, like smaller crankbaits and stuff like that. All right, another refill on BKK. Everything from the Silent Chaser series, crazy popular. We've been selling a lot of these last year. It was insane. So this is actually your dragging net head right here. You also got the dragging net head like this, and this one has a weed guard here. So we got a refill on both of these. They're all fully loaded. You also got the regular, just the ball heads, every single size we got here. And then you got the football head right here. So check out for those here at the store, guys, on BKK. We are fully stocked now. Everything's back in stock, so look out for those. It's a super popular product. Next up, from Halo Rods, I got a pretty sweet rod to show you. This is actually on the HFX series lineup of rods, really sharp. This is actually a brand new model that they just came out with Halo with this year. This is actually a 7.4. This is a moderate fast, medium light action, rated 1/8 to 5/16. The cool thing about this rod that they just came out with, look at this. look how parabolic this thing is, and look how deep this loads in the blank. So it's really gonna be a good rod for all your very finessey applications. So your hair jigs, your small nets, your small swim baits, this is gonna be a great rod. $176.99, so it's a very well priced rod. Very nice reel seat as well right here, so it's gonna fit really well in your hands. Just a nice rod that Halo came out with this year. Again, really made for a very finesse application. It is really sharp rod, so check this one out. It's actually very popular. This one was a hot ticket at the CanCat show. A lot of people were looking at this specific rod, so we do have some right here at the store right now, so check out for those from Halo Rods. All right, next up, just quickly just show you guys this. I'm pretty sure a lot of you guys are pretty familiar with this bait pop product. So we do have them here. We just received some. You might have seen them on the weekend here. We haven't had time to talk about them last week, but this is a live sonar intensifier, so really cool stuff. A couple of things that it's gonna do, they are all scented. They're also gonna leave some kind of sparkle on your bait for the fish to see it well. And again, it intensifies the return on your front forward sonar once you put this. It's supposed to glow a little bit more, so check out for this product. It's really popular. Again, we got 6 to choose from, so really cool. We got this at the store. All right, let's jump into FXR PRO FISH. Couple of new products this week. You guys saw some last week, but one that we didn't have that we were waiting impatiently for. This is actually one of their top selling shirts right here. So it is this guy right here. Let me just grab the tag here. This is the Tournament Air UPF PO hoodie. Really sharp. Look at that red and black. It is super cool. And it also, it's all, look at the material, it's all vented, so it's gonna keep you nice and fresh, and you're gonna look super awesome on the water. So they actually did a really good job with this one. It just really stands out. I know Paul loves this one here, so. Another one that's really cool, you got the Tournament UPF gloves. Really sharp. These are extremely well made. I think they're $41.99. They come in a medium, a large, and an extra large size. I fit medium, so you guys might want to look at some other sizes, but just to give you an idea. Really sharp. They got some nice grip on it. Your fingers are going to stick out here, but if you guys want to cover your hands, especially from holding that reel all day in the bright sun in the summer, check these out. These things are getting more and more popular, guys. If you guys didn't know, there's skin cancer and everything. There's a lot of us that are wearing these just to protect ourselves from all day, because sometimes this is the one part that we forget to cover. So check these out. Again, there's 3 sizes for you guys to choose from. Really sharp product. All right, another one this week. We got a very good refill on the Beast Coast product for us. It is huge. We do sell a ton. It is so popular. We got a good refill on your open water sniper. We got a good refill on the these guys here, the little baby dozer ones. Super cool. Your little magnums. And you got a good refill on the Maxfield football head. So these are 3/4 size. So pay attention to this one, especially on the St. Lawrence River in the current. That 3/4 size is super popular. So everything's filled up. I know a lot of you were looking at these this weekend. We actually got the order this Monday, but there's a lot of stuff for you guys. So pay attention to this brand. I'm telling you, it is a very popular brand. All right, next up, this is a cool product. I'm sure you guys have heard about this. This is actually designed by, it's Corey Johnston. So really sharp. This is actually from 6 Sense. It is your party minnow. Really cool bait. It has a very long tail, so it's gonna have a very wide, nice kicking action. Plus you're gonna be able to fish this going very slowly, and it's still gonna kick in the back there. So really nice design. Again, I don't know if you guys can see how fat the body is and how long this tail is. Look at that. It's super duper cool and unique. So it's really cool. We did get, there's 5 colors that came in. I'm not gonna read all the colors, but if you guys look, they're all very natural colors. This one here, pay attention. This is the Clearwater Rose. This one's gonna be a really, really good seller. So pretty cool. So these are in for you guys from 6 Sense. Another big refill on the 6 Sense side is all your panoramas. You guys know how hard these are to get. We are loaded. We have them here at the store. Super popular last year, and again this year you guys are looking for this. This is something that is completely different. So pay attention to these guys. We got a lot of them. And I'm not gonna go into detail in this bait because it's going to be a very hot one this year, because I only received 1 color so far, but I just wanted to give you a little sneak peek. This is actually the Fiction Shad. Look at that. That is so cool. You can drop shot this. There's a couple of techniques you can use. Has a nice flat tail, so it is super duper cool and unique. But again, we're gonna cover these in another video. This is the only color that I got for now. It is super, super sharp. I actually can't wait to use this. This is the Ghost Pro Shiner one, so really sharp from 6 cents. All right, guys, that is it for this week. We kept it simple. Again, it was nice this week. We had a chance to relax a little bit after being so busy for a few months getting ready for our big event. And again, big thanks for you guys that came out. And well, I'll probably see you guys on Monday for our Level Up Monday segment. We're gonna start getting back to our regular scheduling videos here. So see you guys next week.